Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and it is my great pleasure to announce that Fire Emblem Genealogy of Fort Mongoloids, also known as the Fort Mangs Emblem hack, is finally back. And not only is it finally back, it is actually 100% completed. The beta testing finished a couple days back, and the entire ROM is now available for public play. You can either get the UPS patch from the video description, or you can enter the download station on Discord to get the ROM itself. And this is a pretty big event, because you may remember I played this hack back in March. It only had about 11 to 12 chapters then. But despite it being a really low-effort, meme-tastic hack, the first episode garnered over 40,000 views, and the hack's popularity just blew up in my community. People loved it. But sadly, the Fort Mangs Emblem team, they, let's just say they stumbled into a couple of pitfalls. With the newfound popularity, they decided to expand the hack. They wanted to make new custom maps, new music, add a bunch of things to it that just slowed down developments, and as a result, the hack sort of just crumbled under its own pressure, and until it just, like, fell into limbo. However, I stayed in touch with the hack's developer, Thel, and I got him to scrap, like, 90% of the team, mostly just get rid of all the dead weight, and then add a bunch of new members to the team that were much more motivated. And as a result, after many months, the entire hack is now finished. So yeah, we're just gonna be jumping into it, and I am extremely... Fuck no, normie. Elitists. I love it. This difficulty received Mekkah and Dundon's seal of approval. So that's really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the story. They've probably changed quite a bit, but the story, like, if you watch the start of this hack, the story will be sorta similar. Gather around, children, for tonight I'll sing for you the Ballad of Fort Mangs. 100 years have passed since the first elitist war. With the nations living in peace, the Chaos Emeralds have been passed down from generation to generation. After the war, the inhabitants of Fort Mangs experienced the pleasure of peace and prosperity. The kingdom of Fort Mangs, the strongest of them all, ruled by King Mangs the Bald. The Canadian Commonwealth, ruled by King Ghast, the Station. The Facebook group of Fire Emblem Main, ruled by some random dude. The Lair of the Fuker, ruled by Rage Master Markujo and Queen Raisin. The Wifocracy of Scrubland, whose leaders change every now and then due to internal conflicts. These nations are the keepers of the Chaos Emeralds. They are joined by a small and irrelevant Republic of Fire Emblem fanzone. But to be honest, nobody cares. Our tale revolves around the heroic deed of King Mango, a true paragon of lights, who leads this army against the darkness that threatened to swallow the entire world. In the year 2009, or 2019, the quiet peace of our world is shattered. The ancient Wifocracy of Scrubland, mostly inhabited by casuals and pagans, launches a massive attack without a formal declaration of war against Fort Mangs under the orders of their new leaders, Marcus Yamaru. Yamaru. The invasion is swift and perfectly organized. The mighty soldiers of Fort Mangs, despite being 10 times stronger, are overwhelmed by the scrubs and their dishonorable tactics. However, King Mangs refuses to surrender. He plans to gather his retainers, infiltrate Scrubland, and employ guerrilla tactics, hoping to diverge the enemy's focus and give his countrymen time to either escape or mount a proper resistance. Unluckily, time is against him. The scrubs gain enough momentum to siege the capital. This, fellow elitists, is where our story truly begins. Are we doing this again? I guess we are. Yeah, we're doing this again, guys. Castle Mangs. Terrible news, King Mangs. The castle gate has been breached. The scrubs are preparing for the last attack on the throne room. Oh, come on! The enemy conscripts are either torching or pillaging the capital. Also, we can confirm the presence of several scrub generals among their ranks. Milord, what are your orders? I'm afraid we've no choice. Order the others to flee the castle and hide in the mountains. I'll fetch my elite troops and buy you some time. Oh, it's Meta Dash. Right. Oh, that's a nice ad. I like that. King Mangs, what should we do now? Meta Dash, we're friends, right? Yes? But if you need money, then no. Smartass. I need you to take this stupid plot device so that the script can still make sense. Mekkah, where the fan is that idiot? I'm here. Take Meta Dash and escort him to Canada. Ghast is an old buddy of mine. I trust you will keep him safe. Hold on a minute. Wasn't I supposed to replace Ephraim or something? Wait, what? So, does that mean I have to pick 2 random dudes and vanish until 5x? It appears so. Ooh, do I need to remind you that our enemies are literally at our door? Don't worry about it. The devs were too lazy to remove the scripted clone of Mangs from the throne. Let's just get this over with. Don't fucking die on me, Meta Dash. You're supposed to watch over my Discord while I'm absent. Best of luck with your endeavors, Meta Dash. Mangs, we ride. Hal Mekkah, what do we do now? Oh, it's Agim. Agim, ride ahead and tell Ghast about this mess. A single rider has better odds of sneaking by the scrubs' patrols. Also, ask the Bosswin to lend us his strength. Yeah, Bosswin! We'll try to enter Canada by going straight to Quebec. Meet us there. Jowl! Egghead, we need to wait. WTF? No way, not him! Hi there, Mekkah. Long time no see, and 1,000 blessings to you, King Mangs. It gladdens my heart to see you two after so many years. Too bad I have to kill you both, but hey, orders are orders. Riomers, you worthless traitor. First you rebel, and now you sell your souls to the noobs? I am Riomers, the Dopestone, Scrubland's finest general. And you, Mekkah, you're just a relic of a long-forgotten past. Oh wow, he actually wounds him. Unbelievable. But unluckily for you, I'm not supposed to die in this scripted event. So long, sucker. Grr, fuck that guy and his unfair knowledge of the metagame. Run, little low counter. Run and tell the world that the age of elitism is over. I love how he's just walking around with Mangs. Huck him, you've been injured, you fucking idiot. Grab a Pepsi Max and heal yourself. How very considerate of you. Don't worry, I'm fine. A simple flesh wound won't stop me from reaching Quebec in approximately 20 turns. Now let us proceed. Do you think Meta Dash has successfully escaped as well? At ease, Mango. Your admin longs for a good fight, so it's fine if he steals your thunder once in a while. Besides, with the help of his retainer, he has nothing to fear, for the time being. Very Seth, Mr. Basis. You said we're going to Quebec, right? Lead the way, then. Yo, Mirrorhead. With our luck, we're bound to bump into a few enemy patrols. To avoid unnecessary headaches and pitfalls, here's your Poogie.
Nice.
That's so good! Oh my god, who's this? Who's this? You there, bastard Nibbas, prepare your anus! See, what did I tell you? This, my good friend, is pure skill. You're a god bad luck magnet. Also, if you could stop with this pitfall bullshit, that'd be great. Alright. Ooh, new music. Alright, so Takuro, an idiot who idolizes Priscilla. So the last time I played this hack, I didn't understand who these bosses were. Ooh, this music is cool. So I didn't get who these bosses were, but I recently realized that they're actually people who got banned from the Fort Mangs Emblem group. So I think this was a guy who kept posting Priscilla images. And so usually they're like super toxic and they rant a lot. So now you get it. So here is Mangs, the hero of the story. He may come off as a jerk, but his heart is in the right place. Aw, how nice. And I have oh, we have skills now. Thirsty female allies within 2 tiles receive -2 damage. It's Gentilome, but with a rename. That's a very good personal skill. And of course, I have 0 skill, but I have a lot of strength and luck. And I think, yeah, we can check growths right here. So I have 70% strength, 10% skill, 45% speed, 100% luck, 35% defense, 20% resistance, 80% hit points. That's pretty good. And my personal weapon is the Pooji, effective against cavalry. Why is it effective against cavalry, though? And of course, we have Mekkah. It's Mekkah with 2 Ks and not Mekkah, just Mekkah. And he is a commander. Okay, that's interesting. Let's check out his growth rates, shall we? He has 35% strength, 80% skill, 30% speed, 10% luck, 35% defense, 30% resistance, and 50% hit points. So yeah, he's the pre-promote essentially. And his skill is interesting maneuver. What? What does it do? Interesting maneuver? Okay, I guess I have to figure out what the skill does now. Alright, so let's turn on animations. Let's find a proper, let's do green window colors, shall we? Ooh. There you go. I'm doubling these guys. Holy shit. Yeah, Mangs was always ridiculously good in the previous version. Right, so let's see. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna throw a javelin. Oh, reposition! That's what it does! Oh, that's so cool! He can reposition! That is really cool. Right. Also, I probably will be explaining the memes. This is something that I did in the previous Let's Playing. People really seem to like it. By Kaga, these guys are free experience. Oh yeah, he's saying... So this is actually one of the criticisms I had. He used to say by Naga, but then I said, it's Mekkah, you should change that to by Kaga. That's really good. Alright, so I think we'll just do this now. It would be nice if Mangs started with an iron axe. What was that? Think you can beat me, you suck bastards? Come, it's time you elitists learn to pay respects to my babe Priscilla. Boy! Ah, shit, he has a hand axe. You bastard, die, yes, I kill you! You are a retard bastard, boy! So yeah, these are people who got banned from the Facebook group. Oh, so much fun. So yeah, the reason why Mangs is wielding the Pooji, I might as well explain this meme in case there's like complete new subscribers to the channel. One of my most legendary shitposts is called Poogie 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 Poogie. That's why. I don't know why it's effective against cavalry. I think they were just too lazy to remove the rapier effectiveness, honestly. Yeah, I'll just let Mangs kill this guy. After all, killing with your Jagan is a pitfall, right? It is nice that they gave him a hand axe, though. I think O'Neill normally only has an iron axe here. And there are supports in this game, but they're not scripted as far as I understand. So, I know that Mangs and Mekkah have a support, but they didn't bother actually putting the supports in. And this was actually by my advice. There you go. Priscilla, babe! And our first level up, let's go. We're gonna get strength and luck, most likely. Oh my god, I got skill! I got skill! I got freaking skill! Well, that was disappointing. Oi, Mirrorhead. Enough fooling around. Once we cross this bridge, we'll be near Quebec. Let us make haste. Okay, I'm coming. I know you're the overly efficient guy, but human legs weren't designed for LTC, naga damn it. So yeah, we're gonna do chapter 1. Border Brawl. I do actually remember this guy. I think he was the one who inspired the entire hack. He was like he was the original elitist guy, like the guy who called everyone elitist in Fort Mangs. Commander Steven, the Canadians are trying to hunker down. Those fascists really think to stop us? Ah, what a joke! We await your orders, sir.
Orders! Stand aside, comrades! I'll crush the enemy of our beloved hypocrisy!
Oh, Steven.
For the record, I didn't violate any rules!
Yeah, he used to complain that it didn't violate any rules. Look, we reached Quebec, but this place is not crawling with red shirts. We should just bypass this outpost and head straight to Ottawa, otherwise we might decrease our tactics ranking. That won't do, Mekkah. We are strong enough to take on a few scrubs. Besides, you really want to miss out on that juicy experience? Ugh, you're lucky I have to obey you, Mangs. Alright, let's do this. And for the love of Kaga, no more pitfalls this time. Alright. We got Steven. Former elitist who got banished for his hypocrisy. That's so good. Alright, let's send Mangs over here. Okay, we're not doubling these guys anymore. So, by the way, one thing I should also mention that I know, there's not going to be a route split. So if you think there's going to be a meta dash route, you're wrong. Meta dash does replace Ephraim, and he will become playable later, I think, when Ephraim joins. But they decided to avoid the route split because I advised them not to, because it's just too much work. So there's just one route in this hack. So the rumors are true. Fort Mangs has fallen. This is indeed terrible news. Now the scrubs are probably going to invade Canada as well. Oh well, I'm poor, so who gives a shit anyway?
Huh? Is that Mangs and his personal slave? By Stalin, this is indeed good fortune. I have a bone to pick with that Nazi. Get him, boys!
Oh my god, I can't believe I got skill on Mangs' first level up. That's so good. Oh, there they are. So, Boswin, is that Quebec? It's even more insignificant than I thought. Ah, young shitposter. That's why we hardly send any soldiers here. Achtung! The place is now crawling with casuals, like it's a gathering of cosplayers. What do you suggest we do? These scrubs are dare taint our land with sacred soil. With their pitiful existence, I say we remove them permanently. Alright, so here is Agim, and I'm gonna be explaining Agim. Like, you may not know who Agim is if you don't hang out in my Fort Mangs Emblem Facebook group. So Agim is one of the admins. He's one of the oldest members of Fort Mangs. He's a really funny German guy. He really likes Guzma, as you can see. Guzma and Kirby, those are his two favorite things in the world. He's a very special individual. World-renowned shitposter, also known as Gnarf Ledarf, yeah. And he is a cavalier with odd rhythm. Okay. Plus 10 and hit and avoid an odd number turn. So that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. And his growth rates seem really balanced in most areas. 70, 40, 40, 40, 30, 15, 65. His resistance really sucks, but his other stats are pretty good. He's really strong though. 70% strength growth. That's really good. 6 and 8 as well. And of course, the reason why Pepsi Max is the vulneraries is because, well, let's just say I'm known for my Pepsi Max. And then we have Boswin, a legendary warrior who's feared for his green dildos and his skill with a bow. So this is a reference back to my original Fire Emblem 7 randomized Let's Play, the first randomized Let's Play I did. And I got Boswin as a nomad, and he was ridiculously good. Now, the first randomizer I used was very glitchy. It had really fucked up palettes, so it looked like Oswin was shooting green dildos, and I ended up calling him Boswin because he was the boss, and he was just extremely good. So here we got Boswin. He is a bow knight, which is really cool. What's his personal skill? Opportunist, plus 4 damage if the foe cannot counter. That's really good. And he's got pretty good bases as well. He's slow. Are these just Oswin's growth rates in Fire Emblem 7? I don't think so. Oh, they might be, actually. Yeah, they might. Yeah, I think so. Holy shit. Now, Boswin was really good in the original hack because he got accelerated experience. Oh my god, look at this guy. Holy shit, look at this guy. And that was actually one of the things that made him pretty broken. But I think they may have scaled that down now. Alright, Agim, can you deal with this guy? Yeah, if Agim deals with this guy, then Mangs can probably kill him with the Pooji. There you go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade his weapon around so he doesn't get weapon triangled by the soldier. There you go. And then I'm gonna kill this guy with the Pooji. Bam! Perfect. Oh my god. Am I gonna get another skill level up? Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh if I get another skill level up. Oh, I didn't get it. Strength luck. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of level ups like that on Mangs. Meanwhile, Mekkah visits houses. This is the best way to use a Jagan, right? I've heard that the douche that's currently controlling the outpost is a former member of the Fort Mangs army. I don't know why he's now a lieutenant in the Scrub army, but I know for sure that his mindset is somewhat twisted. By the way, Canada isn't real. It's just a myth, bro. It's not a country. Oh, Canada's not a real country, guys. So, I read some criticisms from the beta testers, and a lot of people say that the early game of this hack is very easy, but if you play on Elite, it's the hardest difficulty. There's gonna be a massive difficulty spike in the mid-game and late game. Apparently, it's gonna be a bloodbath, according to Thel, so don't get lulled into a sense of false security. This hack will get pretty hard after a while. There you go. And I think Mekkah has a boss a combo with Agim. He does. Yo, Agim, it's good to see you still in one piece. How Mekkah? I did as you asked and alerted the Canadian army of the incoming threats. The RNG gods have finally decided to deliver me a competent sub-commander. Well done, Agim. Now let's show these fools how a real elitist fights. And I think Mangs has a combo with, Are there any more combos to be had? Nope, not yet. There you go, let's use the Pooji. I really want an Iron Axe, though. I don't want to waste my Pooji, although I know you get multiple Poojis in this game, so...
Nice.
Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good! Nice! So yeah, that's a reference to Mekkah, who likes to say nice a lot. Nice is his favorite word. Nice. So good. Now, it doesn't look like the boss of this chapter has a ranged weapon. Does he? Oh, hi. Oh, Cavaliers. Looks like we found them, boys. Let us kill them and foog their dead bodies. Oh, really? Interesting. So, but the Pooji is effective against those guys, right? So yeah, we're just gonna go and have some fun with this guy in the meanwhile. You nasty scum! You banhammered me! You humiliated me! You made a meme out of me in tea-driven patches! Now I will have my vengeance! Yeah, they should have given this guy a javelin. There you go. Oh, okay. And let's build Mangs and Mekkah support, because it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty fast one too, I think. Yeah, I might need my Pooji for this, or maybe Mekkah Silverlance. So yeah, let's see if the Pooji is indeed effective against cavalry. I told them to remove it, but they wanted to keep it in for some reason. Look how fucking good it is. Not sure if it's effective against Armor Knights, though. It specifically says cavalry, so they may have changed the Armor Knight effectiveness. I think...
Nice.
Nice. I think they may have kept it this way because, maybe you need some cavalry effectiveness in the early game? I don't know. It is really broken, though. Just look how good it is. The Pooji has pretty high base by default, so giving it triple effectiveness against cavalry just makes it broken as shit. Alright, level up. Hit points, speed, and luck. And let's use some clever repositioning strats to get Mangs in range. No, it's not effective against bosses, actually. Or it's not effective against Armor Knights, so that's good at least. It used to be effective against Armor Knights and Cavaliers in the first patch. I'm glad they removed that, honestly. There you go. So I think what we'll do now, I don't think Agim has enough damage to kill the guy. He does 3 damage to him, I think. Nah, so let's just move him away. We can let Mangs get the kill. Again, yeah, this guy really should have had a javelin, in my opinion. Or we could kill him with Boss Win. Ooh, it seems to me like they've incorporated the crit kill from the same patch that the PME uses. But I didn't violate any rules! And by the way, Bosswin's promotion is amazing. It is amazing. If you watch the Escape from the Mangs dungeon, you will have seen it. King Mangs, it is a pleasure to see you again after so many years. Bosswin, you old bastard. Come here, let us share a Pepsi Max like old times. Sir Bosswin, impeccable timing as usual. Ah, Sir Mekkah, the skilled. How long has it been? A year or 2? I know that it's supposed to be the Snocker, but this time I'd like to suggest that we reach Ottawa ASAP and discuss with Ghast the events that have transpired. The young shitposter is right. We can have our trip down memory lane while we're on our way to the capital. Now come, Ghast awaits. Mangs and the others have liberated Quebec. Now, alongside the legendary Boswin, they ride to Ottawa. My liege, I have done as you asked. Well done, Boswin. Let him inside. Ghast, my man. I'm so happy to see you even in these RNG screwed times. Bangs! I'm glad that you made it in one piece. It was starting to fear for the worst, eh? The worst? Ah, I'm too young and handsome to die like a noob. Breaking through their ranks was child's play. No glory for poor old me. Sir Mekkah, you're here too, eh? That's good. Mangs needs skills retainers like you. Of course, King Ghast. I shall do my best. Well spoken. Now listen, everyone. The Scrubs have violated the Valny Treaty and attacked Fort Mangs, without a declaration of war. Something tells me they're after your Chaos Emerald. But I trust you took the necessary precautions, eh? Don't worry, the Emerald is hidden behind a plot device. Only Metadash and I can shatter it. Excellent. Scrubland's actions are dishonorable. Their evil abominations are a threat to the entirety of our world and its balance. We, the Canadians, will help you with all our might to stop them, and end their ambitions. That was a given, really. Thank you, Ghast. Your help is extremely appreciated. Wait a second, Mangs. Where is your admin? Oh, helvet, I had forgotten about him. It wouldn't be the first time, to be honest. Shut up, Agim. My Ephraim replacement should be somewhere behind the enemy lines, trying to cause as much damage as possible. Or at least that's what the script said. I see. I know that your subjects are perfectly capable of handling themselves, but once Scrubland solidifies its hold over Fort Mangs, our opponents will most likely focus their attention on them. The Scrubs are a threat mostly because of their numbers. Even someone as powerful like us cannot fight an entire army alone. In that case, I'll go to Scrubland and reunite with my mooks before something bad happens. Guerrilla alone won't win this war. Understood. As for me, I'm afraid I cannot participate in this expedition. I have an entire army to reorganize, taxes to collect, and a fuck ton of papers to sign. Besides, if I fall in battle, my country won't have a leader, eh? Don't worry though, I'll lend you my retainers. Boswin, Orson, and Sarah, protect Bangs at all cost. As you wish, my lord. No, wait, don't! La 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 la. Oh, why did I leave Tracia? These are my most trusted vassals. They will serve you with the utmost loyalty. Also, here's a conveniently prepped convoy and 5,000 rupees. I gladly accept your gifts, my friend. I hope that one day we'll be able to return the favor.
Nice.
Nice. Holy drits, we barely completed the first chapter, and we already got a convoy? That's insane. We better put all this stuff to good use. I, for one, have no desire to stumble into a pitfall. The only thing you're about to stumble into is the sharp edge of my axe if you don't shut the fug up. Facepalm, I know this might sound weird, but why am I the only sane person here? Alright guys, next chapter is called Two Blondes, One Village, and that'll happen in the next part. What the hell? If found, return to Mangs? Interesting. Okay guys, that was the first part of Fort Mangs Emblem. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna be playing this hack regularly now until it is completed. It's gonna be my new in-between Let's Play between the Radiant Dawn ones. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. You can go play it for yourself. You can download the UPS patch, or you can enter the download station and get the entire ROM yourself. Definitely go give some feedback to Thel if you enjoyed the hack. We're gonna be making an official chat room for it as well, where you guys can share screenshots and the like, so definitely go check that out. I want to say massive thank you to Thel and the Fort Mangs Emblem team. You worked really hard on this, and like I think it took you roughly 6 months to complete this thing, and I am definitely looking forward to playing this hack in its entirety, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Give this episode a like and a comment. My name has been Mangs, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.